Top 10 high-quality costume dramas worth savoring, as good as Story of Minglan. In recent years, many Chinese dramas have focused on fast-paced, feel-good storytelling, such as How Dare You, Glory and The Double. While these shows were exciting to binge while airing, they often lack the classical charm and depth that makes a drama worth savoring, like Story of Minglan. However, there have still been some outstanding works recently. For example, the recently released Pursuit of Jade has surprised audiences with its high production quality. Below are 10 costume dramas that are truly worth watching slowly and appreciating. Pursuit of Jade has received high praise, and the 10th drama is so unforgettable that viewers say they can't move on after finishing it. 1. Pursuit of Jade, starring Zhang Ling and Tian Shui. Pursuit of Jade is a recently popular costume drama and is definitely worth watching. Although it is technically a costume idol drama, it doesn't rely on mindless romantic sweetness. The plot is logically structured, and the opening scene even uses shadow puppetry to foreshadow the characters' future fates, giving the story a poetic charm. The script and cinematography clearly show the production team's dedication. Zhang Ling and Tian Shui also have strong on-screen chemistry. The first episode is already very engaging, and the deeper you watch, the more captivating it becomes. The story follows Fan Changyu, a butcher's daughter, and Zizing, a fallen marquis who hides his identity. They meet by fate in a snowstorm. One has lost her parents and must become the head of her household, while the other lives in disguise to avenge a massacre from 17 years ago. With different motives, they enter a fake marriage that gradually turns into real love. Yet when their love becomes real, it also brings bloody battles. Fan Changyu goes to the battlefield with her butcher's knife, searching for family, her husband, and justice. Zizang reclaims his identity as a ruthless marquis, protecting the country, his love, and the truth. Eventually, they reunite again on the battlefield. 2. Blossom, starring Meng Ziyi and Li Yunrui. Directed by the same director as Pursuit of Jade, Blossom is also worth watching. Because Blossom received such good reviews, audiences had high expectations for Pursuit of Jade. The drama features a rebirth and family intrigue storyline, but unlike pure revenge fantasy, dramas like The Double, it is more refined in its storytelling. Many viewers praise its elegant dialogue and carefully written script. The cinematography is grand, and the script carries a strong classical tone rarely seen in recent costume idol dramas. The story follows Do Yo, who is reborn and must face family turmoil again. She fights against her stepmother, protects her inheritance, and reunites with the young General Song Mo. As Song Mo becomes entangled in a mystery within his family, Do Yo is also caught in rumors of an arranged marriage. The two decide to marry and form an alliance, binding their fates together. 3. Swords into Plowshares, starring Bai Yu and Zhou Yutong. Swords into Plowshares is a recent high-scoring historical drama, reaching over 8.2 on Douban. Set during the 5 Dynasties and 10 Kingdoms period, it portrays a chaotic era where people suffer immensely. The very first episode even depicts cannibalism. And what makes it more shocking is that it is based on historical records. The drama is rich in content and grand in its production quality. It not only portrays the lives of ordinary citizens but also the political struggles between different factions. If you enjoy historical epics like The Advisors' Alliance or 3 Kingdoms, this series is highly recommended. The story centers on Qian Hongchu, Zhao Kuanyin, and Guo Rong, and the choices they make during a time of national collapse. Witnessing endless chaos, they realize that rebuilding order is the only way to end suffering. Qian Hongchu focuses on protecting his territory and people. Guo Rong seeks to restore order but dies young. Zhao Kuanyin eventually establishes the Song Dynasty. In the end, Qian Hongchu peacefully surrenders his territory to Song, laying the foundation for stability and cultural continuity. 4. Legend of Zang Hai, starring Zhao Zhan and Zhang Jingyi. Legend of Zang Hai is one of the few 2025 dramas that achieved both strong ratings and good reputation. It centers on a male protagonist's journey through power struggles and revenge after his entire family is massacred. The production quality is extremely high, with guidance from the director of Empresses in the Palace. The drama features tightly paced storytelling filled with traps, adventures, and dangerous court politics. Both the main and supporting actors deliver strong performances, and the ending does not disappoint. Many viewers are already hoping for a second season. 5. Strange Tales of Tang Dynasty 3, Chang'an, starring Yang and Yang Jigang. Strange Tales of the Tang Dynasty is one of the most successful ancient mystery dramas in recent years. All 3 seasons have scored above 8 on Douban, outperforming many other detective dramas. Even in the 3rd season, the show maintains its high quality. It blends supernatural mysteries with political intrigue beneath the prosperity of the Tang Dynasty. The drama follows Lu Lingfeng, a proud and skilled warrior who initially distrusts Su Wuming, a disciple of the famous detective Di. Through solving cases together, the two gradually understand and respect each other, becoming trusted partners. 6. Mysterious Lotus Casebook, starring Cheng Yi and Zheng Shengxi. Mysterious Lotus Casebook was a pleasant surprise during the summer of 2023. Adapted from a novel by Tang Ping, it combines martial arts and mystery elements. The drama contains very little romance but remains consistently engaging. The chemistry between the 2 male leads is excellent, and the story leaves a lingering emotional impact. Many viewers rewatch it multiple times. The story follows Li Xianji, once a famous martial arts master who disappears after being gravely injured. After surviving, he lives under the name Li Lianhua. Through a series of misunderstandings, people believe he is a miracle doctor capable of reviving the dead. He meets Fang Dubing, and together they solve a series of mysterious cases in the martial world. 7. Love Like the Galaxy, starring Wu Lei and Zhao Lucy. Love Like the Galaxy is often compared to Story of Minglan as another drama worth rewatching many times. Both are adapted from novels by the same author. It tells the story of the young General Ling Bai, who carries a tragic past, and Cheng Xiaosheng, a girl who grew up without her parents because they were always at war. Through many hardships, they heal each other and eventually work together to resolve crises threatening both family and country. The drama features strong ensemble storytelling, with memorable characters from the Sheng family, Ling family, and the royal court. Its solid script and grand cinematography helped make it a highly praised costume drama. 8. Legend of the Magnate, starring Chun Zhao and Sun Qian. Legend of the Magnate is a male-centered business drama set in the late Qing dynasty. Unlike romance-focused business dramas, it is closer in tone to a historical epic. The production team filmed on location in northeast China, Zhejiang, and Inner Mongolia, creating grand and realistic visuals. The story follows Jiyu Pingyuan, who is wrongfully accused and exiled to Ningguta. Struggling to survive, he eventually rises against adversity. From a weak scholar, he builds a business empire through tea and salt trading and eventually unites merchant groups to help save the nation during troubled times. 9. Under the Microscope, starring Zhang Ruyun and Wang Yang. Under the Microscope is adapted from a non-fiction book by Maya Boyong, the same author behind The Longest Day in Chang'an and The Wind Blows from Longxi. Adaptations of his works are often known for their high quality. The drama takes place during the Wanli era of the Ming Dynasty, where an unfair tax policy in Huizhou sparks a long-lasting conflict involving peasants, officials, central government ministries, and even the emperor. The costumes, set design, and character portrayals are meticulously crafted, and many lines of dialogue carry deeper meanings. However, like many of Ma Boyong's adaptations, the drama gained strong critical praise but relatively modest popularity. 10. The Demon Hunter's Romance, starring Ren Zhaolin and Song Zuer. The Demon Hunter's Romance is a highly praised 2025 fantasy costume drama. It explores the rare Chinese supernatural zhiguai genre, similar to the style of Strange Tales from a Chinese studio. The story follows Xuan Li, a mysterious demon hunter, and Banxia, a clever and lively young woman. In a world where humans and demons coexist, they solve strange cases together. Each story arc functions like a separate chapter, filled with emotional depth and tragic destinies between humans and spirits. The eerie atmosphere is beautifully executed. The ending is bittersweet and unforgettable. Many viewers say they cannot move on after finishing the drama.